Yo, YouTube, I want to hit you guys with a quick video. I realized that my brain functions better when I'm hungry. Not starving, but hungry. Like I definitely have some space to eat, and my body is definitely calling for some food. It's ready for the next meal. I was doing my thing today. I think I ate around 6 a.m., and it's 11 a.m. right now. And I'm about to eat. I'm about to have a banana smoothie. But as I was doing my thing, the way my brain was interpreting the world, my awareness was expanded. My vision was clear. My hearing was immaculate. I hear something, I immediately digest it. I see something, I immediately digest it. All of these thoughts are coming just like that. I don't think. When somebody says something to me, I immediately respond like a machine. I want to say something to somebody, I immediately say it like a machine. Now, my brain usually works like this, but not at this pace. Everything is rapid. It's like I'm ready just to suck it in. I'm ready to take anything in. I take it in, I immediately digest it, and I spit it out. That's how my brain is working. And this reminds me of when I first went vegan and I was doing all fruit. And usually I don't count calories. I just go off how my stomach and my overall activities and just how I'm feeling. So when I went to the fruits, the fruits were filling me, but I was not getting my caloric needs. And I was in that starvation mode. I call it fight or flight mode. All I'm thinking about is resources, sex, and resources, which is money, food, and sex. That's all I was thinking about. I didn't have energy for anything else. But despite my body going through internal war, like literally in my brain, in my body, I felt like I was going through war. When I was walking, I'm firm. I'm walking like a soldier. I'm walking very, very fast, very fast. The way I'm talking and articulate myself, man, I was super elegant. There was no mistakes. There was no flaws. There was no stuttering. I'm giving you immense eye contact. I'm telling you everything you need to hear, everything you want to hear, anything I want to say, I'm going to just say it without feeling no anxiety, no pressure, no rush. All negative emotions are gone. Matter of fact, I was feeling extremely positive on the external, but internally I was going through war, but you couldn't tell. That's kind of how I feel now, but I'm in more of a balanced mode. Although I'm hungry, I'm not fiending. I need to eat though. This is real hunger, but I'm not fiending and my emotions is not flying everywhere. Like I actually feel pretty good. That's why I decided to shoot this video before I go have this smoothie blend. Because I know once I have the smoothie blend, I'm going to be in chill mode. But anyway, can you guys relate? Do you feel like your brain works more when you're hungry? And I guess that makes sense because, your body is putting energy out into the world instead of staying within, worrying about breaking down this food. And that's why I love the fruits and vegetables. Because when you eat the fruits and vegetables, the fruits and vegetables are operating the same way your body's operating. So when it goes in your body, quick energy, quick digestion, quick elimination. When it comes to the meat, some of these grains, and some of these fake products you be eating, let me not even bag on the meat eaters. Y'all doing better than the people who are eating McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, all this fast food, the soy, the fake foods. Oh, that stuff is sitting in your stomach. The chemicals are sitting in your body, getting into your cells, getting deep into your cells, hiding up in your cells, killing you slowly. You got your brain all messed up. You got, what they call niggeritis. You eat the food, you want to pass out. You got brain fog. You got excessive thirst. I used to be one of those guys. I used to eat a meal, get brain fog. I used to eat a meal. Mucus want to come out. Nose off. No. Can't even breathe, nose all congested. I got coming out I got acne all over my rashes all over my back. You know what I'm saying? My stomach be bloated like a motherfucker. I always had asthma, but after a meal, my stomach be bloated like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I got all this gas, and then your stomach be stinking. You got all that dead, especially the meat, you got a dead food in your stomach. So you wake up the next day and guess what? And I'm telling you, I told everybody. The main thing I realized when I started introducing fruit into my meals, before I even went full vegan, before I even tried the fruitarian and all that good old stuff, I started eating a lot of apples. And I realized when I ate an apple after my meal, man, the way it just cleaned my mouth, man, there were some days where I forgot to brush my teeth. because my mouth was so clean. You know what I'm saying? That's what, maybe that's what pushed me towards the fruits and vegetables more. Because I remember after every meal, I'll have my berries and all this stuff was from Aldi. Aldi, listen, farm food compared to Aldi. Listen, go to Aldi, grab you some grapes. Go grab you some apples. It's apple season right now, so go grab you some apples. Go to the farm. Go grab you some apples. Yes, go to a real farm that's making the apples where you can see it. They can verify it. It's verified. Go there. Clean the apple, the Aldi apple, for at least 5 to 20 minutes. Soak that baking soda, whatever you got to put it in. Clean up, scrub it, get the wax off that. Take the farm apple. You can do the same process, but you ain't got to be as vigorous because it's, as long as they not spraying, they being real with you that they grew it. You ain't got to do all that. Give it a quick wash. Probably soak it in some baking soda for 5 minutes. Call it a day. Bite into that Aldi apple. Chew it. Really. Take a farm apple. Chew it. You're going to realize it's night and day. Have you ever had an onion from the farm? You will realize that onions is not something you're supposed to be eating every day, every other day, every other day. Onions to me is almost like goddamn medicine. That onion was so hot. And I'm talking about fresh onion, not onion that you cut and you put in the fridge because eventually it's gonna get weakened because you expose the skin and it's gonna I think they call it oxidate, whatever. I call it death. It's gonna start dying, so it ain't gonna be as potent. You put a fresh onion in your mouth straight from the farm, you're gonna have fire coming out of your nose. The day I ate an onion from the farm was the day I know I ain't gonna be eating onions every day. It's the same with a red pepper from the farm. Oh my God. I remember the day I got a red pepper from the farm and I just ate it like this. It was early in the morning. I was tired as hell. It woke me up like a fire hydrant. It's like I was sleeping right next to a fire hydrant and it just went off in my ear. I woke up, oh! It hit me. Have you ever had a green pepper from the farm? I remember the first time I ate a green pepper, my boy. I fell in love with the green pepper. It electrified my brain, man. I felt like I took a drug. Yeah, that's how I felt. But I knew it wasn't a drug. But it electrified. Like, literally, I felt the energy, the spirit of the green pepper go to my brain. I remember looking at the pepper. It was a perfect pepper. I put the pepper in a plastic bag so it was smothered. And I remember I opened up you see the traps. I opened up the plastic bag and the smell of the green pepper was so intoxicating. I couldn't wait to eat it. I remember eating it and I just felt so good. And I remember I was sending so many voice memos. The energy I have now is the same way I felt when I was eating the green pepper. I was sending so many voice memos to my guys, and they thought I was tripping. They saying it's placebo. I'm telling them, bro, it's been a long time since I ate some food like this, man, that just sent me to the sky. That's the same way when I make love to a peach. The peach is shaped like a butt cheek, G. This reminds me when I had a watermelon. I used to eat the whole seeded watermelons, and they didn't last very long. So I was, bruh, every day I woke up to a watermelon in my mouth, bruh. Like at least, because I remember before I used to have watermelon meals. Now, me personally, that was a mistake. And the only reason that was a mistake because I'm not a sedentary man. When after I eat, I got like 30 minutes to chill, and then I got to go outside. So I remember I ate like 8 slices of watermelons. Okay, that was a mistake. I want you to know, at least for me, as a warrior, as a man who moves around, watermelons are not the most filling food. All right? You'll be hungry in the next hour or two. At least for me, I ate 8 of them. I didn't eat the ridge because I didn't have time to eat the little skin, but I should have ate it because that would have helped me. Usually I do, but, I ate 8. And I'm telling you, I gained 2 pounds instantly, and I peed like 5 times in less than an hour. I was in a row, had to pull up. Super hydration. My pee was super white. And I said, God damn. And that's what really pushed me towards the fruits and vegetables even more. Because I'm like, all of this water, I wouldn't even need to drink water. I just gained 2 pounds worth of 2 pounds worth of water, my boy. Now imagine if I would have ate the ridge. The ridge probably would have made my stomach, absorb some of the water, like actually absorb it and hold it in and not release it, because I just released it. There was nothing to make the water transit to where it needs to go. I probably got a little something out of it, but I didn't really appreciate me peeing that much. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like that. Another thing I could say about being hungry, the best thing about being hungry is that you ain't got to worry about pooping. You know, you ain't got to worry about body breaking things down. You just hungry. You hungry. Ah! That's probably why I feel so good, because I'm hungry. Think back then, if a man is hungry, he's, where the food at? Where the girls at? I need to eat. I need to take it in. Give it to me, all. Give it to me. Give it to me. That's probably why people feel much better when they eat. When they wake up in the morning and they start exercising, because they've been in that fasted state. It's not the best to eat a big meal, then go exercise. You're going to be all, even if it's an easy meal to digest, it's just not ideal. I think we all know that unless you really have to do what you got to do, you may not be able to get to a meal directly after, or maybe an hour after, 30 minutes after, maybe even 2 hours after the whatever vigorous work you got to do. It's best to get it in beforehand, But and you think that's common sense, but we don't live in a very natural world anymore. So a lot of these things that would just be instinctual, it's just like a thing that we don't think about, we have to think about, because we're not living in our natural habitat. You know what I'm saying? We've been unnatural for so long, so I ain't gonna tell us let's go back to the woods. I ain't saying that at all. Let's be symbiotic with all the animals, even though we should be, but we gotta start using common sense. It's the same way with the doctors. I haven't been to the doctors in a long time. Doctors, the whole medical system would hate if everybody, behaved somewhat like myself. I take care of myself. When I get sick, I look at what did I do to get sick. I analyze my day. I analyze the foods that I ate. Did I eat something different? Did I eat too much? Like 2 days ago, I woke up in the morning like a meathead, and I ate quinoa and lentils, but I ate two potatoes and one baked plantain. And I mean, I ate this early in the morning, and I was eating so much to the point I can feel my body telling me to stop. But guess what? I didn't stop. And I got sick, right? I felt sick. I wasn't actually sick, but no, I was actually sick. I felt congested. I felt pressure in my nose. I felt pressure in my throat, because my body was just building up all this acid to break all this food down, at least in my head, because it's like, yo, my body was saying, yo, this is too much early in the morning, brother, chill. I've been full. I've been gave you the signs. Now you're pushing the limit. Now I'm going to have to make you sick to push this stuff out. And guess what? The natural thing I did, I said, all right, cool. I'm going to need light food. So I walked 3 times that day, and I just ate fruit all the way till night. Nighttime, I ate another dinner, but it wasn't really a full-blown dinner. I just did a little bit of quinoa, a little bit of lentils, and a lot of vegetables. That cleared me out. And I woke up in the morning, I did fruit. I drank my juice with a smoothie, cleared me out. As soon as I pooed, I felt relief throughout my whole body. And I said, oh my God, body, I'm never going to do that again. I'm saying if I want to eat big, if I plan on eating big, I got to break it down. So that one big meal, I could have broke that down into at least 2 small meals. You know what I'm saying? Make it easy on my body. My body wants the food. It wants the electricity. Just don't force it upon me. It's the same way a chick be wanting the men. Like, these girls be wanting us, bro. They want us more than we want them. Let's be real. They want us more, at least for me, in my case. I can't speak for you, but for me, they be wanting me more than I want them. It's just that, the way that we get them, we gotta just put a little bit of a finesse on it. And it's not a thing of being snaky and slimy. Just treat her like a woman. She's going to treat you like a man, and now y'all symbiote. Because if one thing I learned, everything in life is intertwined. Yeah, she may be a woman, and yeah, it may be a man, but I come from her. That means me and her are one. She is me, and I am her. I came from a coochie. I came from a wet, watery coochie. Maybe we watery people. Maybe we supposed to be eating watery fruits. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe our body's damn near 70, 80% of water. You know what I'm saying? But I come from her. She come from me. So when I look at her, I should be seeing a reflection of myself. And when she look at me, she should be seeing a reflection of herself. So really and truly, we shouldn't get too caught up in these gender roles and trying to fight who should be doing this. You just be a woman, I'm going to be a man. And let's come together. When we come together, let's feed each other. Let's give each other energy. Let's educate each other. Yeah, we're going to have bad times, but that's life. Life is going to give you a whole bunch of negativity. So why be the one to throw more on top of it? You know what I'm saying? We open up this phone, we see a whole bunch of nonsense. We see a whole bunch of bullshit. Why be another bullshitter? Why be another stinky pooter? Don't be a stinky pooter. Be the light. Be a watermelon. Be a cucumber. Be a pear. Be an apple. When I come around, be attractive. Be seductive. You know what I'm saying? Be like that apple, the red apple. They say it's the forbidden apple. Nah, I think that's a lie. Every time I eat a red apple, I'm just like these. I'm feeling good. This apple season, I'm going crazy. I got so much fruits and vegetables upstairs. I'm just making myself work for it. I'm building up the hunger even more. Because once I bust down that smoothie, bruh, Man's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Man's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I had my baby with me right now. The way that I'll just be loving and kissing on her, she gonna want to have a baby. You understand? That's the type of shit that I'm on. That's the type of shit that I'm on. That's the type of shit that I'm on. You understand? Matter of fact, I should text her right now. Like, yo, let me get your lips real quick. Ah! 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 I'm out, man.